Tell the robot to prepare a bubble called green button and put this the red pink button down in it. The bubble green button is linked to the green button on the joystick control. Tell the robot to prepare a bubble called red button and put this is the red pin button right in it. The bubble red button is linked to the red button on the joystick control. Tell the robot to prepare a bubble called yellow button and put this the red pin button up in it. The bubble yellow button, the bubble yellow button is linked to the yellow button on the joystick control. Tell the robot to prepare a bubble called blue button and put this the red blue button left in it. The bubble blue button is linked to the blue button on the joystick control. 0.9 step button will not be adding on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If we compare green button to 0 versus 0 to 0, then it's a yes. Then the second part will happen. 0.9 step button will not bring anything on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If we compare red button to 1 versus 0 to 1, then the second part will not happen, then the third part will happen. When you press the green and red buttons together, the code shows the 0.9 high will put not high on the serial monitor. Serial .9 step button will not print anything on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If we compare red button to 0 versus 0 to 0, then it's a yes. Then the second part will happen. 0.9 step button will not print anything on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If we compare yellow button to 1 versus 0 to 1, then it's a no. Then the second part will not. Then the second part will not happen. So the third part will happen. If you press the red and yellow, if you press the red and yellow bodies together, then the code 0.9 hello will print out hello on the serial monitor. Serial.9 step button will not print anything on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If you compare yellow button to 0, which is 0 to 0, then it's a yes, then the second part will happen. 0.9 step button won't print anything on the serial monitor because it has two sensors next to it. If you compare blue button to 1, which is 0 to 1, then it's a no, then the second part won't happen.